Hey, what's up all, it's Jono here and welcome back to Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia. Yes, Shadows of Almia. Why am I back to this game, you're probably wondering? Didn't I finish the game a couple of months ago? Well, technically yes, I did all the remaining quests in the last few episodes of Shadows of Almia, but there is one thing I've not yet checked out in the game. Well, actually there's technically several because you can obviously fill up the browser and maybe have some exclusive encounters. But to be honest, I'm not really interested in that. However, I am interested in checking out the capture arena. Yes, if you remember in, I think in the episode right after our encounter on top of Outru Tower, I'm just going to load up the game now, at top of Outru Tower, when we headed back to the Ranger Union, Chairperson Irma, at least I think it was Chairperson Irma, told us about the capture arena where Pokemon Rangers can go and, you know, practice their skills and effectively take on the ultimate test. I was going to do the capture arena straight after, you know, the final quest, you know, the one involving Celebi, but I ended up putting it on hold because, as it turns out, the capture arena is actually a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. So what I did, I ended up doing a practice run just before I started recording this session, and I have a good idea what's going to happen, so hopefully this will actually be a successful recording. And I'm actually glad that I'm actually, of course, using the virtual console of Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, because that means I can use restore points. So even if I accidentally save the game, as long as I create a restore point, I can simply load the restore point without, you know, without screwing over anything in the game. In fact, that's pretty much how I do my recordings, actually, of my Pokemon Ranger games. If for whatever reason a recording session fails, most likely because the video recording got corrupted, I'll just load up an old restore point and redo the episode. Thankfully, that's very rarely happened, although it has happened once in my Shadows of Almia Let's Play, if I remember rightly. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. We're here to talk about the capture arena, and I'm going to bring Hippopotas with me. Because, well, I ended up bringing Hippopotas with me on my practice run, even though I originally wasn't going to. I completely forgot to change my partner Pokemon, because, of course, this is Shadows of Almia, not Guardian Signs, so you have multiple partner Pokemon, so gotta get used to that fact, and also get used to the fact that Poké Assists work different in this game compared to Guardian Signs. But, as it turns out, Hippopotas's Poké ability is actually extremely useful. Like, I did not think it would be that useful. Anyway, let's actually head to the capture arena because I'm just waffling on right now, so let's hop on our good friend Staraptor. No Latios in this game, of course, it's Shadows of Almia, not Guardian Signs. And we need to head to where we can get to the capture arena. And in case you need a reminding, we need to head to Haruba Village in order to get to the capture arena. So let's fly on our Staraptor, head to the desert, there we go. Hello guys, nice to see everything's all fine despite the last few months of me not being here. Nothing's happening, good. So yeah, let's head to, head to the place where we can actually get to the capture arena, which is this little dock here. Oh, get out of the way, Pelipper. Yes, remember this Wailord? Yeah, the Wailord seems eager to carry you to the capture arena. Yeah, remember the Wailord from the mission where, I think it was when we went to the off-sea, offshore, oil rig, effectively, where Team Dim Sum were. I think that's where we managed to catch a ride on Wailord. It was somewhere around there. Anyway, yes, we will take a ride to the capture arena. So yeah, we can get our good friend Wailord to help us out once again, and this time we're going to check out the capture arena. Somewhere in Almia, who knows? Thank you, Wailord. Does it actually show us where the capture arena is, or is it unknown? Oh, it's there, okay. It's right down in the southwest of Almia. Now we know. Anyway, let's see what this capture arena is all about. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere. And another Staraptor, which is handy. Oh, there's a ranger here. Hello. I'm not sure if I should go in or not. I don't have the confidence. Go on. What's the worst that can happen? Also, are you the only one out there? You are. Yeah, that's a shame. Anyway, let's pop inside and see what this place is all about. Welcome to the Capture Arena. This is your first visit? I'll need to confirm your ticket then. Perfect. You have been cleared for entry. Since this is your first time, I should explain what the Capture Arena is. Well, it saves me from explaining it, so go ahead, game. The Capture Arena is a training facility for advanced rangers. It's a place where even the elite can hone their capture skills. In the rooms behind me, a wide selection of Pokémon awaits your arrival. Your capture challenges are behind this door. The Pokémon you face will not be easy, however. As a result, we will put limits on which rooms you may enter at first. You will be allowed access only to one room at first. By capturing the Pokémon in the back of the room, the next room is opened. Your objective is to capture all the Pokémon in the arena's room, the arena's rooms. Good luck! And you're probably going to need it. And it's also best to have every, styler, there we go. Every, addition and modification to your styler. Power up, that's what I'm after. I'm keeping a Guardian signs. I'm too used to Guardian signs right now. So yeah, probably best to get all the power-ups before we take on the Capture Arena. Hence why I did all those quests. Including that quest with the Celebi before doing this Capture Arena, challenge. Anyway, before we go in, let's have a talk to these rangers. Oh, I get it. That's good advice. What's good advice? The key to beating the Capture Arena is properly using captured Pokémon. You have to know which ones to use for Poke Assists. And believe me, you do need to use Poke Assists. Well, unless you have the patience of the world's most patient saint, you will need to use Poke Assists. You can't just capture them on their own. It will take you forever. In fact, some of them might not even be possible. Anyway, I'll talk to you. Does your styler have power-up data installed? Yes, it does. You'll find that every little bit helps here. And believe me, it does. Anyway, was that the only one around? Well, who cares? Let's talk to you. I'm sorry, only your partner Pokemon may enter with you. Your friend's Pokemon must wait here while you're inside. So yes, we are only allowed inside with our partner Pokemon. And here we are. Here's the first floor of the Capture Arena. Several doors. And also a recharge machine if needed. One door is opened, the rest are shut. Oh, hello. Once you've cleared a room, you can challenge the room's boss anytime. Okay, fair enough. I will talk to you. If you lose all your styler energy, you will only lose the challenge. You will be forced to leave the room and return to the reception counter. Okay, so gotta bear that in mind. So, are we ready to do this, Hippopotas? Oh, don't look away. There you go. Are you ready to do this, Hippopotas? Let's do this. Would you like to hear how the rooms work? Sure, why not? To clear a room, you must capture the Pokémon at the back. However, the door to the back is closed at first. In order to open the door, you must first take an elevator like that one to a smaller room down below. You must then capture the Pokémon in the small room. When the Pokémon on the lower floor is captured, the door at the back opens. Then all that remains to be done is to capture the room's final Pokémon. If you exit the room during the challenge, you must start the room over. Please do be aware of that. So yeah, you can't just leave the room before clearing the room. You know, if you need to recharge your styler, you will have to do the whole thing again. So that's worth bearing in mind. So yeah, so in order to get to the back room, we have to go down into a lower room. Right now it's just one lower floor. But as we go further into this challenge, we will eventually encounter, I think, up to 5 lower rooms. Anyway, Gardevoir. It shouldn't be too difficult, but these Pokemon are going to be a bit stronger. Oh, I thought I'd get a quick... Ooh, cheeky. Yeah, Gardevoir loves taking forever. Alright, we'll charge it up while it's teleporting. Okay, that's good. Oh, no. Okay, we'll just have to be patient. Or we could use Hippopotas. Oh. You know what? Let's use Hippopotas because, as it turns out, Hippopotas is actually going to be very useful. Touch and slide to shake the ground. The target is made paused. And, my god, I did not realise how powerful this assist was going to be until I actually used it. So let's wait. Basically, we're shaking the ground, we're bringing its bar up slowly, and Gardevoir is not attacking. And that's pretty much the basic tactic I've discovered in the capture arena. Maybe there's some other partner Pokemon you can find. Other partner Pokemon that you have that might have better abilities. Although I think when I first tried it, I think I actually tried to use Starly, and to be honest, that did not work out well. But having much better luck with Hippopotas, so that's why I'm using Hippopotas. Anyway, our first Pokemon to capture is Toxicroak. Toxicroak is our first capture. Also, I'm not going to worry about trying to get like the best rating. All I'm interested in is just trying to capture the Pokemon. Okay, so we can use our partner Pokemon's ability very soon, but we're just gonna do some normal loops. Oh, now it's gonna use that. Okay, just out of curiosity, we can draw a loop to form a ring of energy, flick it to make the target start, or we could just use good old Hippopotas. We're gonna hold off for now, but if it carries on, if Toxicroak carries on using this Toxic Cloud move, then we'll get Hippopotas to deal with it. Okay, it's not doing too much. Okay, now it's doing it. I remember in our practice run, it seemed to like doing this move an awful lot. Ooh, managed to sneak in there. Okay, now it seems to be doing it quite often. Uh-oh, I turned into my capture line. Oh, cheeky. Also, don't worry about taking damage. Like, as long as you clear an actual room, your styler will get automatically recharged. Although, even if it doesn't, you've got a recharge machine in the main room anyway. Okay, now it's time to use Hippopotas because you are using your attacks a bit too much for my liking right now. So yeah, unfortunately, using this effect does shake the screen quite a bit. I don't know how this is going to look in the video, but it might look like a horrifying shaking mess. But believe me, this, unless I just go through every Pokemon, my partner Pokemon I have, and just compare their abilities, then I'm going to stick with what I've discovered on my practice run. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh, come on. It's almost there. Really? That didn't capture it. Oh my gosh. There we go. Man. I think I might be used to Guardian Signs, because I'm sure Guardian Signs seems to be a bit more kinder when you do the loops. Because I seem to be colliding with the Pokemon a lot more in this game. Also, the charge times, like, you know, to charge up the styler's power is much longer in this game compared to Guardian Signs. Holy moly. But yeah, that's basically the general idea of it, just tougher Pokemon captures. So anyway, we cleared that room, that light has gone green. Let's now go into this room. Let's see what we have. Again, just one lower floor. Let's see what kind of Pokemon we have in here. Oh, Shiftry. Okay. Shiftry's not too difficult. Just gotta be a bit aware, especially when it moves. Unfortunately, it seems to follow the same attack pattern. There we go. Just a case of just being patient. Ooh, okay. Whoa, steady. I gotta take a risk there. Really? That got that? There we go. Bit annoying that I clipped that, although actually, I'm still at full health, so I guess I didn't take too much damage. Yes, I got a C-Rag, but to be honest, you don't really want to worry about what rankings you get in this. All that matters is if you actually capture the Pokemon in the first place, and as I said, the Pokemon captures are tougher than you've encountered before. And check it out, it's Spiritomb. Now, you will eventually notice a pattern with like the Pokemon, like the main Pokemon that we had to capture in each room. So yeah, this Spiritomb capture is pretty much similar to the capture of Spiritomb that we did at whatever that place was called. Anyway, I like it when it goes to that top corner because it tends to hang around there an awful lot. Okay, Spiritomb, come on. Oh, I hate it when it goes in the top left though because it unleashes that purple flame. Oh, well, it's doing that move again, so never mind. Of course, I could just get Hippopotas's assistance. Although, what other Pokemon do we have? We have Shiftry. Draw loops around damage-causing substances to make them disappear. That is going to be useful in later captures. Probably not so much now. Because the only thing that Spiritomb will drop is that purple flame, and I could deal with that. Nope, stop. Oh, stop going in the top corner there. Okay, there we go. But as you can see, Spiritomb is pretty predictable with its moves. In fact, I think it's similar to the attacks it uses in our first encounter with it. Anyway, I'm not going to charge that one up. Well, I can't really get a loop around you, so we'll just be patient. I'm just going to charge up my capture line. Uh-oh, am I safe there? Ooh. Oh, I took damage there, but that was some good looping though. Okay, I can get it again. There we go. Yeah, Spiritomb's not too difficult. Didn't even need to use any Poke Assists there. Give me the A rank, not that it matters. And there we go, Spiritomb has been caught. And that's this room completed. And there's the next room. Let's see what Pokemon we have this time. Oh, Starter's been recharged. Nice. Ah, this time we have 2 elevators, so we need to capture 2 Pokemon before we can go into the back room. Okay, fair enough. Let's see what Pokemon we have in this room. Okay, we have Crobat. Ah, nice to see a normal-sized Crobat, unlike the Crobat in Guardian Signs that what's his name had? Hocus had, as part of his illusion. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's close. Just gonna wait for it to attack. There we go. Oh, that's some good looping there. There we go. Not too difficult. Okay, so that's Crobat. And let's see what this Pokemon is. It is, well, it teleported into me, so I'm not sure. Oh, it's Alakazam. Ah, Alakazam. You can be a bit of a time-consuming capture. Oh, of course I collided with you. That's probably going to be the best time to get some loops around it. Oh, for gosh sake! Stop teleporting into where my line is. Ooh, close. Oh, it's close. Couldn't quite see its bar there. Yeah, just capture it normally. There we go. Not too difficult. To be honest, most of these captures aren't really difficult. It's all about, well, as I said before, just being patient. Just being patient and not being too reckless. Because one thing I can say is you will not find any Pokemon in these rooms that will recharge your styler. I'm pretty sure you don't. Oh, there may be one, but unless there is one I'm forgetting, there's no Pokemon that you can capture in these rooms that will recharge your styler. Anyway, next up, Lucario! Are you starting to see a pattern emerging? Toxicroak, Spiritomb, now Lucario. Can you figure it out? Anyway, let's just capture Lucario. It's pretty much does the exact same moves as when we last encountered it in Almia Castle. I believe that's where we encountered it. Okay, now it's wrapped itself in aura. So I'm just going to hold off for a moment. Okay, there we go. Get a cheeky loop in. Ooh, nice. There we go. Oops, I accidentally collided with it. Ooh, cheeky. Nearly punched my capture line there. Okay, let's just hold off. Oh, no, that wasn't very good. Oh my gosh. Nice. Again, I could just use some Poke Assist to speed things up if I wanted to, but I'm going to hold off on you using the Pokemon. Ooh, hopping away there, Lucario. Actually, just out of curiosity, what Pokemon do we have? So we can use a loop to form a Twister, or to make the target stop. To be honest, Lucario's movement is not really the main problem. It doesn't move that fast, especially compared to some Pokemon, so it's not the end of the world. Obviously, as I said, I could make this faster, but I will see how many captures I could do without having to use a Poke Assist. Kind of annoying you keep using that move. Ooh. Ah, of course that landed on me. Oops. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of health because I'm just wanting to capture it. Like, it must be nearly there. But there we go, we finally got it. Again, obviously I probably could have caught Lucario quicker if I used a Poké Assist, but I just want to see how much I can actually capture a Pokemon without having to use a Poké Assist. But as I said, there's going to be some Pokemon that, when you think about it, it is going to be necessary to use a Poké Assist. Anyway, one more room on the side here. Oop. Apparently I love to walk into the actual door frame. That's never a good sign. Anyway, let's go down the elevator. And we have, hey, a Gabite. Let's just pay attention to what moves it does. Pretty much like some sort of mud ball or sludge, well not sludge bomb, I guess it's a mud ball. And a quick swipe. I think this is where Hippopotas would come in handy, because it just loves to attack very quickly. So you know what? We're going to use Hippopotas. If a Pokemon attacks too quickly, I think that's when we should use a Poké Assist. There we go. Just cause a little earthquake in this place, don't mind me guys. There we go. See how much easier it is? With that particular Poké Assist, the Pokemon cannot use any of its moves. Unless the Pokemon is like a flying type or has like Levitate or something. But practically every Pokemon will be affected by that Poké move. So as it turns out, Hippopotas is a very useful Pokemon to use in the Capture Arena Challenge. Anyway, next Pokemon, hey, Absol. Yeah, Absol's not too difficult. Whoop. Let's just wait. There we go, yep, I knew it was going to attack. Pretty predictable with its attacks. Just going to have to be careful. Especially when it... I was going to say it teleports, but it must use some sort of... Whoa! I somehow avoided damage there. Ooh, nearly. Accidentally clipped it. Ooh, ooh, there we go. Again, not too difficult. 50 plus loops, that said. Oh well, whatever. No damage, which is good. It's good that we didn't take damage before we get to the final room. It's always a good sign. And the next Pokemon is Heatran. Yes! Now I think you're seeing what the pattern is. Basically, we are capturing like all of the boss Pokemon we've encountered in the main game. So yeah, here's Gem Guardian Heatran. Who's going to use exactly the same moves as the Heatran in our first encounter. It's doing that explosion. Oh, just the one? Oh, that was a very weak explosion there, Heatran. And this is where it brings up its lava-like pools. But there is actually a way to counter that. But I'm not going to use it yet. In fact, let me just show you what it is. Basically, with Absol, just like one of the Pokemon that we've caught before, draw loops around damage-causing substances to make them disappear. So that's going to be useful in this capture, but I'm not going to use it yet, because just like the Heatran, like the first Heatran capture we did in the story, it will do that move with the lava blob. Oops, dear. It will do that move with the lava blob 2 more times, but it's just done one now. Once it does its next one, that's when I will use Absol's Poké Assist. So hopefully it's going to use it now. Yes, okay. So yeah, remember how tough this was when we first caught Heatran? Well, with the right Pokemon, we can now simply get rid of him. Goodbye. Goodbye. Just wait for it to stop attacking. And goodbye. There we go. Now, I can't charge my star up in this state, especially as this effect lasts 30 seconds. But never mind. Nope. Oh no, it's doing another explosion. It's making up for that, like, time where it only did one. Okay, almost there. I'm just going to place this on the... Oh no, it's doing a very quick attack there. And there we go. Thanks to Absol, the capture of Heatran was actually made a lot easier by being able to get rid of those horrible lava blobs on the floor. And luckily, Heatran does not respawn them, which is a relief. So now you can see why you should really use Poke Assists in the Capture Arena Challenge. And with that room done, we can now finish off this floor and go into the final room. Question is, what kind of encounters are we going to have in here? But there's 3 underground rooms. Ah, Gengar. Okay, let's capture ourselves a Gengar. Gonna head right towards me, isn't it? You... Oh, come on, Gengar. Really? 3 of them? That's just overkill. Where are you? There you are. I mean, I could just use Hippopotas, especially... Oh, you're just unleashing 3. Okay, fine. I'm gonna have to use Hippopotas if you don't cut this out, Gengar. Ooh, okay, I took a bit of damage, but it's fine. And I took a bit of damage again. Stop spawning those flames, it's really annoying. Wow. There we go. See, I knew it was only 1 loop I needed. Ah, whatever. It's fine, I've got plenty of health. Yeah, I don't care about that C rank. Okay, we got Gengar. Let's go in the room on the left here. Ah, Bellossom. Ah, Bellossom. I tell you what, it may not look it, but Bellossom is actually a pretty tough Pokemon to capture. Because obviously it's got leaves surrounding itself and it keeps respawning them. And it seems like its its friendship bar goes down very quickly. See, it's already gone. But fortunately, we got Hippopotas, even though it's not going to be too effective. On the other hand, it will still stop Bellossom from using its attacks. So we're just going to carry on doing this. In fact, let's just... Oop. I tell you what, when the ground is shaking, it is really hard to judge where your capture line is. So you know what? Let's just not loop Bellossom right now. Maybe do a few quick loops there. There we go. I'm not going to charge up my capture line. There we go. You see how much easier it is to capture Bellossom if you've got the right Pokemon? Oh man, Bellossom. For something so small and cute, you're quite an annoying Pokemon to capture, as it turns out, in the capture arena. But if you have the right partner Pokemon, it's actually not too bad. Ah, Blaziken is next. Okay. Blaziken, I know you're quite challenging, but compared to that, Bellossom... Oh, I thought it was going to get me there. Compared to that Bellossom, at least, you're somewhat easier. Oh, and of course that landed right on me. Anyway, I can't use Hippopotamus Pokéassist yet because the bar is not yet charged, although a few more loops should do it. There we go. And I'm taking a lot of unnecessary damage here, so you know what? Might as well use this. Shake the screen, shaky, shaky, shaky. Can't really do much, can you, Blaziken? Not when you're, well, effectively confused. And actually... boop! There we go. One loop. Ah, there we go. Good old Pokéassists. But it is weird to use these kind of Pokéassists again after playing through Guardian Signs. Anyway, let's go into this main room and see what Pokemon it is. It is... Cresselia! Unless I'm very much mistaken, the Gem Guardian of, of the Yellow Gem, I think. I can't remember. In Hippowdon Temple, something like that. Man, it's actually been a while since I've, obviously played the game, so I'm trying to remember. Anyway, we need to be careful with Cresselia because, of course, it uses those attacks. What do we have? So we got Summon Ghost to make the target tired, slowed, or tired. And power is slightly boosted, actually, so that might be useful to use Blaziken after, but probably not so much right now. We could use Gengar, but not right now. And I can't use Hippopotamus's field move, Pokéassist anyway, right now. Now it's using that move from our first encounter with it, which is very annoying. Oh, there we go. That was some good moving there, in fact. I was going to say maybe I can get in Hippopotamus before it uses its move, but I think we might be just a bit out of time. Tell you what. Yeah, just a bit out of time. But as it turns out, Hippopotamus' move is not effective because, of course, Cresselia levitates. So, yeah, some Pokemon we won't be able to fully take advantage of its Pokéassist, So Cresselia being one of them. But luckily, we do have some other Pokemon. So let's use Gengar. And hopefully we can... There we go. See how much it's doing? Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh no, I've lost my power up there, but luckily... Let's try someone else. Let's try Blaziken. Oh, I was hoping to capture it before it used that move, but unfortunately... Okay. Oh my gosh, yes, okay. Just about managed to get it. I was hoping to get it sooner or later. So there we go. Cresselia. A bit tougher from what I remember when I caught you last. Even though you were using the same attacks, but obviously with these Pokemon in the capture arena, they are noticeably more powerful. And there we go. That's the first floor of the capture arena done. Let's go and check out the second floor. And we'll be checking out the second floor in the next video. But until then, thanks very much for watching, everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like as it shows your support. And I'll be back very soon with some more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia Capture Arena. So until then, everyone, I shall catch you all later.